Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Wolfenstein 2. We are playing the Freedom Chronicles, the DLC, and we have the adventures of Gunslinger Joe. Let's go ahead and
Take a look at Joe Stallion.
play this.
That's me. Rookie quarterback for the Springfield Firebirds. Once a man living the American dream. Now I was a slave to the Reich. It was the end of a long, grueling season. Me and my teammates on the Untermenschen team faced the elite Aryan All-Stars in the Uber Bowl. My script was already written. Never score, get roughed up, and make the Reich look good. It was either that, or slaving away, busting rocks in the Hillsborough coal mines until you croaked. So, we played the game. But this was no longer a game. This was a puppet show. And I was done being a puppet. So I fired off that ball like an old pigskin.
Arrest that man and throw him into the coal mine!
Enter Uber Commander Roderick Metze. I had heard stories about him. Stories from his dentist years. Stories that would make your heart race like a horse.
Wait. He might still be of use to the Reich. In parts, that is. Enough! Take him to Research Station Omega.
Lights out, football man!
As I slipped into oblivion, I heard the boiling anger rising from the crowd. But all I could think of was Metze's face. Where had I seen that face before?
Hey, you! You dead, pal?
You're finally awake. Even the storm couldn't
Hey,
wake
man.
you. Alright, what's up? Ah, cockroaches.
Still here, buddy. Still here.
Come here, pal. Wait, you're Gunslinger Joe. Man, the way you used to throw that pigskin. I'm Eric, by the way. Heard about the game. You sure ruffled Uber Commander Metz's feathers out there, pal. Listen, he's gonna cut you up and...
Shut up in there! Come and make me, chump!
Listen, man, there's a revolution starting in America. You gotta join the resistance, Joe. Help me bust out of here, then we head up to the top floor of the Oak Street Hotel, where the resistance is. We'll give you a place to lay low. What do you say, pal?
That's it! Remember, pal, Oak Street Hotel! Oak Street!
This is a lesson, football men. Muscles will always be inferior to the mighty.
I wouldn't let Eric's death go to waste. My only chance was to escape this place and get to the resistance at Oak Street Hotel. I just had to play the game harder from now on. Play rough.
Alright, so this guy just naturally is able to bust through concrete walls? I don't know what that means. But sure, yeah, okay. We can just run through concrete walls. Ah, a Nazi prison.
This was a place of secret horrors. I knew I had to get out quickly, or I'd end up like the rest of them.
Prisoner's diary entry, day 1. Not sure why they brought me here. Said it was for testing and I had great potential. Picked up 3 of us from the track straight from practice. Maybe they're considering us for the summer games. What an opportunity. Day 3. I'm used to being held by the Nazis, but this is getting ridiculous. They come in, take a blood sample and leave. I keep asking them when we'll get to try out, but they don't answer, and I hear screaming from time to time. No clue what that's about. Day 6, still no answers and even more screaming. They finally said something to me. Said the final selection is tomorrow. Wonder if they'll let me on the field. It's not that kind of selection, buddy. So they're doing some sort of human experimentation, I guess. Blood on the ground. Very cool. Why can he do that? Now, why can Joe do that? Why can Joe bust through concrete and metal? Because in
This is Uber Commandant Metzer speaking. Cell block 101. I have a specimen request. Prisoner 398, Joseph Stallion. Escort him to Laboratory 8C. In pristine condition.
Oh, they're gonna come to get me, aren't they? So in the base game, we get the harness, which presumably gives us enough armor to be able to bust through concrete without taking damage ourselves, right? Are they gonna come and get me or no? I thought that means that enemies would spawn, but nobody's spawning. But in this DLC, this guy is not wearing the armor, he's not wearing a harness. And he just busts through concrete. So I'm not sure what that means, or why he's able to do that. I don't have that much ammo, let's be careful. Oh yeah?
Those Nazi bastards. They'll pay for this.
Alright, he's trying to kill himself.
How could you do this to someone?
You'll be surprised how often this sort of thing happens. Torturing people. Torture? Ah, yeah, what kind of people would torture people, huh? Certainly, the great United States would not torture people. Would they? Oh, come on. Here you go. They die in one hit?
Surrender, Untermensch. You're trapped. Lay down your arms and surrender.
What you call me, asshole?
Final warning, Untermensch. There's no way out.
You know what? We
Didn't
don't
see
need
that
that.
one coming, did you?
We don't need ammo. Don't need ammo, don't need weapons, we just run into people and they die. Which is, again, stronger than in the base game, right? In the base game you have to run into them like 3 times before they die. Even ordinary enemies. Why can Joe do this? Why can Joe just run into people?
What are they even trying to do here?
I think they're breaking people to see how they break. It's a sort of thing a psychopath would do, by the way. You know, sometimes people think, oh, they're just sadistic, they're just cruel and sadistic, they just want to hurt you, because actually no, they just like, they break things to see how things break, right, to study. Which is awful, right, I'm not justifying.
Stay tight, man. I'll come back for you.
I'm not justifying this sort of thing, I'm just saying that that's why they're doing it. There's no justification for it, but I can explain what the thought process is. You examine how things break, so then you can break other people more efficiently.
Before the Nazis took over America, Papa taught me how to shoot out on the farm. He said it might come in handy one day. How right he was.
Reminder to all prisoners. Lights out is at 1800. No exceptions. Violators will be punished.
Okay, so I don't really want to go loud. Yet. Although maybe I should. If I charge? Does that make noise? It doesn't make noise. But they saw the guy die. Let me step back. Because they're gonna come looking for him. Oh, they're all coming down. There's a commander coming down. If I play this right... Didn't the guy just walk past? I think I'm gonna alert.
Reminder to all prisoners. Mealtime at 800. Participation mandatory. Failure to meet nutritional standards will result in punishment. Gefangener 398 ist aus einer Zelle entflohen. Er ist bewaffnet und gefährlich. Zielperson ist dunkelhäutig. Schnappen Sie ihn lebend, wenn möglich.
I saw the commander come down, but I don't know where he is anymore. Oh, it doesn't kill him. It doesn't kill him! Kick the dog. Oh, come on, dude. Alright. Kicking the dog doesn't work as well as you might think. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, there's a heavy enemy. Oh, I'm almost dead. Kick the commander. Kick the
An
commander.
alle Wachen. Gefangener 398 ist aus einer Zelle entflohen. Er ist bewaffnet und gefährlich. Diese Person ist dunkelhäutig. Schnappen Sie ihn lebend, wenn möglich.
Oh, I have perks. Wait a minute. There's perks, you guys. The game just saved?
Damn. I need to take a knee after that.
What does that mean? What do you mean you need to take a knee? I don't understand what that means. What do you mean you need to take a knee after that? Alright, so I lost all my armor and health. Let me just replenish if I can. Alright, armor's back. What's going on? Pistol. Health, I need health. Okay, let me go look for health. And also let's explore what's going on downstairs as well, because we just ran past everything on our way up. What was that? Ammo, health. Okay, we're back to 100 health. That's nice. Alright, everything's great. So you can't charge the dog the same way you charge the other enemies. I ran into the dog, but it didn't kill him. Oh, upgrades. Okay, we got an upgrade on the grenade. Man, if I miss an upgrade, what happens? Do I just not have it? Have I been in here? Oh, didn't need that health. Okay, then downstairs. Once again. So what are they doing to these guys? There's like a... sort of a medical area. What's going on here? Nothing too crazy. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything suspicious. Ah, crap. By suspicious I mean war crimes. Crimes against humanity. I don't see any crimes against humanity going on right now. Right? That's not too bad. Doesn't seem like... doesn't seem too atrocious. Alright, I'm satisfied that I've looked at everything. Let's go up. Do I take the big gun? Let me just take the big gun.
Everyone, this is disgraceful, frankly. Did you actually fail to contain a stupid football player? This man made a mockery of the Reich. I expect Gunslinger Joe in shackles by my feet now.
Alright, right now? Right now. What do we have? Oh, hey, we have comic book pictures. What's going on there? I don't know what that picture is. Captured? Readables? Captured? Did I miss one already? I must have missed those already. Well, if I missed them, I'm gonna have to get them in my own time. More hospital area. Still not seeing any atrocities. Not obviously.
Was I supposed to end up like that?
Oh, wait a
Laid
minute.
out on a slab, waiting to be harvested to create some monstrosity?
What happened there? Oh, they took his arm off. Okay. I see. They're harvesting body parts. I see what's going on. Okay, so we have some atrocities going on here. Some crimes against humanity. Metz's note. Memo from Uber Commander Metz, March 6, 1960. Continue your search for exceptional athletes. We will need them for experiments to come. We must find the secrets of their genetic abilities and harvest them to create the perfect sportsman. So far, our studies have proved fruitless, but persevere. The secrets hidden in their inferior genes will reveal themselves soon enough. Be sure to keep an eye on the Uberbo, particularly this Joe Stallion. He must have something hidden inside his untermentioned blood. Ah, yeah, no, if you're so superior, why are you looking at the untermention for genetic sampling? So, in reality, right, Africa is the most genetically diverse continent by far on the planet. Because about human genetics, right? Humans have been in Africa for the longest, and then from Africa, a relatively small group of people went to Europe, and then another relatively small group of people went to Asia, right? And then they spread out over there. And then from Asia, a relatively small group of people went over to the Americas. And so the Native Americans have the least genetic diversity out of all the continents. I mean, maybe some of the Pacific Islands have, like, because, like, you know, as you migrate, like one small group migrate out and then they expand. So if you want to look for the greatest variety of genes, you want to look in Africa, because that's where humans have been the longest, and that's where there's greatest genetic diversity. So there's also all sorts of crazy stuff in Africa, like people who... Wait, don't do that. What are you doing? There are like people who don't get cancer.
An alle Wachen. Neue Befehle zu Gefangener 398. Einsatz tödlicher Waffen autorisiert. Sofort erschießen.
Oh, that's another window? I thought that was closed. Okay, that window's not closed. Oh, that's not a guy. Almost out of juice. And also, if you're talking about genetics, right? Blue eyes and blonde hair, they're recessive genes. So, if you want to get blue eyes and blonde hair, you kind of have to be a little bit inbred. I'm not saying every guy, I'm not saying every blonde guy is inbred. What I'm saying is, if you're breeding for purity, if you're breeding for purity, that means being inbred, right? So like pure Aryan blood, whatever that means, it means you're being inbred, alright? So that's like pure anything. Pure blood is a bad idea. And because blonde hair and blue eyes, those are recessive genes. It means that it's hard to get that and also have any genetic diversity. Which again, like the way the Nazis used to understand genetics, they would think that pure genes is a good thing. But actually it's not, it just means being inbred, pure genes. So there's It's well known that mixed blood, so-called mixed blood, creates healthier humans. So like the opposite of pure genes. Mixed genes create healthier humans. Because the what happens is genetic diseases often occurs because how do I ammo for this? Occurs when you have multiple copies of bad genes, right? So when you're oh, look at that. Hands? Robot hands. You have pairs of chromosomes, right? Each of your chromosomes comes in pairs, and like one copy comes from your father, one copy comes from your mother. So if you have like a bad gene in one of the pair, but the other one of the pair is healthy, is functional, then the healthy one compensates for the bad one, right? So like, you know, just like your genes code for proteins, if one of them's busted, they don't make the right protein. Then your other copy, your other chromosome, if that one's still good, then your body is able to make those proteins still, because at least one half of your genes have, you know, functioning proteins, or they are making functioning proteins. Whereas if you're inbred, then the two copies, the pair of chromosomes, they're more similar, is what it means. The more inbred you are, the more similar the two copies are, and the more similar they are, the more likely it is that they're both deficient in the same way. And if they're both deficient in exactly the same way, then you have genetic diseases, right? So, you know, pure blood where your DNA is, where the pair is similar. And that's why when you're like literally inbred, like when you marry your cousin, or you marry your brother or whatever it is, because you're genetically so similar to them, then any defects in your genes, you're much more likely to get both copies of the genes having the same defect, because you basically, if you marry your cousin, they're very similar, the two copies of the genes. And so, if you want to avoid, as we said, if you want to avoid genetic illnesses, you want... I guess I'm thinking of this. You want each chromosome, each pair of chromosomes, the two parts of the pair, you want them to be different from each other, so they don't have the same defects. And the way for them to be different from each other is if you have genetic diversity within the population. And Africa, as we said, being the most genetically diverse place on the planet, so Africans from Africa are less likely to have genetic illnesses. Not that they never have them, but they're less likely to have them because of the genetic diversity. I'm not going this way, right? But what is this? Oh, I can break these. I forgot about this. Yeah. Gold. Okay, so this is why I missed secrets before, right? Oh my god, upgrades! Oh, the upgrades are hidden? I'm gonna miss the upgrades. I probably missed a few upgrades already. So I picked up gold, right? What did I pick up? Yeah, I missed upgrades already, I'm pretty sure. It's a comic book. Do I care? So if I use this gun, I can't charge. Maybe I don't care. Where should I go with this? Ah, I'm down to 11 health. I'm almost dead already. Man, this gun does so little damage at range. Oh, who's shooting at me? I don't even know. I'm almost dead. I'm down to 16. Oh god. Oh god, don't... That gun is kinda bad. Yeah, no, this guy... Should we try this again? I don't know, right?
Wegen eines Gefangenen? Glaube ich nicht.
Wir reden hier von Gunslinger Joe.
So let me try going this way this time.
Wie sehr er diesen Kerl hasst.
What? I shot him up close and they're still alive. Ah. It's so bad, this gun. Who's shooting at me? Maybe like at this range is okay. Oh, there's a big guy coming in. Ah! Oh, almost dead again. There's a guy here, right? Okay, got a commander. Ah! Oh my god, that guy. He just stands there and he snipes at you. You know what, I'm gonna wait for them to come over here. I didn't mean to do that. Not at this close range. Stop it. Takes 4 shots at this distance? And I'm pointing at his head? Oh, it's so bad, this gun. I know you're thinking, why do you keep using it if it's so bad? Why do you keep using it if it's so bad? You know what? Good question. Good friggin' question.
Wegen eines Gefangenen? Glaube ich nicht.
Gunslinger Joe. Hast du nicht gehört, wie sehr er diesen Kerl hasst? Bei der Besprechung heute Morgen hat er ihn einen wertlosen, beschissenen Untermenschen genannt.
It doesn't kill them right away. Oh, upgrade. What? I don't want... What is that? What is that? What is that? What are you doing? What is that? I don't even know what that is. An upgrade for my pistol? Oh, it's a...
There seemed to be no way out. Or was there? The metallic mutts in the hangar gave me a crazy idea.
That was the rate of fire upgrade for the pistol. Oh, big guy. Stop it. Unbelievable. Am I bad? Maybe I'm just bad, right?
Wegen eines Gefangenen?
Could it be that I'm bad at the game?
Gunslinger Joe.
Or am I just not charging enough? What if I spend more time running at people? I don't want to do that, come on. Pick it back up, pick it back up. What are you doing? The animation! What if I like stay back here? Wait for them to come to me? Ah. Is he still alive?
There seemed to be no way out. Or was there? The metallic mutts in the hangar gave me a crazy idea.
I'm trying to find the commanders. Oh my god! Do you see how many shots it took me to kill that guy? Oh, this is so bad.
Wegen eines Gefangenen? Glaube ich nicht.
Wir reden hier von Gunslinger Joe. Hast du nicht gehört, wie sehr er diesen Kerl...
There seemed to be no way out.
What?
Or was there? The metallic mutts in the hangar gave me a crazy idea.
Oh, I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on something. Okay, I understand. We're back at the same...
Wegen eines Gefangenen? Glaube ich nicht.
Gunslinger Joe. Hast du nicht gehört, wie sehr er diesen Kerl hasst?
This is, like, we've been here before. The intro,
Beschissenen Untermenschen genannt.
there's a guy there,
Metze
commander
hasst
there, and a
Joe
commander
mehr als du amerikanisches
underneath us.
Musstest du dieses ekelhafte Zeug jetzt extra erwähnen?
Ich zieh...
Die Dinge auf dieser Welt, die mit Untermenschen und amerikanischer Senf gehören dazu.
Right, so we do that. We do actually sneak through this. I don't want this, dude. Put it away. Put it away. What are you doing? Put it away.
Dieses Geräusch, was war das?
So there's a guy underneath. This guy's over there too. How do I go about this? This seems crazy. There's a big open area.
There seemed to be no way out. Or was there? The metallic mutts in the hangar gave me a crazy idea.
There's the big laser gun. I can take the laser cannon. take him out. Hide in here. Hide in here. So good. Almost out of ammo. Almost out of ammo. Right. And then there's the heavy gun. I'm doing this the same way I did it the last time. Hide in this room. Right? Okay. That was ugly. Yeah, that shotgun is bad. The heavy shotgun is so bad. I reload. Reload. Armor and health. Now I'm thinking maybe I missed a submachine gun upgrade, or maybe not. Maybe they just don't give you the stealth, the silence upgrade, because I think they're trying to keep the three characters distinct. So only the stealth character gets stealth. How worried am I about getting all the loot? Not really, right? I do want to max out my health at the least. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna pick this up. Because I do remember what happens here. When you open the door, they all come out. I'm gonna drop that there. Ooh.
You know what you are, Joe. A decaying tooth inside the diseased
They spawn behind you. They backspawn you, you guys.
You know what you are, Joe. A decaying tooth inside the diseased mouth that is America. Let's check out.
Backspawn. Is that all? Ah, this game. Let me get my armor back. I don't think I hold this anymore, right? Because we get the dog? Oh, I have to shoot through that first. Excuse me. Is it that one? Alright, on the dog.
It was time to take one of those dogs for a walk. The Nazis were scared. They had the city on lockdown, trying to secure a dam about to burst.
So the dog just has infinite fire. There's no cooldown. There's no cooldown, there's no overheating.
Goddamn Illinois Nazis.
Are we shooting at me? I don't know where I'm going. There's no ammo limitation, there's no overheating. Just hold it down. Probably another dog over there. Is the other dog fire resistant? Okay. The dog is not immune to fire. Go ahead and grab this armor. Go ahead, guys. Back there. Back here. Alright, off the dog, right?
Something about turning the Nazis' monstrosity against them felt poetic. I was getting attached to the pooch. Wished it was real for a minute. Then I thought about it spitting fire through my neighborhood. Maybe it's better we had to say goodbye.
That's so stupid. Well, you don't keep it at home. You use it against the Nazis. Concerned residents note to Mr. Smith 37B. Thank you for reporting the loud noises from upstairs. That unit is home to a local theater troupe, and they've been practicing for an important performance for the Uber Commander. Be assured that I've contacted the guests directly and want them to keep the commotion to a minimum. As such, there's no need to ask for assistance from the authorities. We don't need any more trouble here than we've got. Again, do not alert the authorities. The problem has been taken care of. Oh, right. So this is where the resistance... This is where the resistance is. But the Nazis are in the building. I'm out of ammo, crap.
I was closing in on the resistance. A safe haven to rest up.
Yeah, where do I get the impression that there's gonna be Nazis all over the place? Let me just use the shotguns for now. Because I'm low on ammo for pretty much everything else. Oh, it's so bad at range, look at that. How is that possible? How can it be so bad? Real shotguns are not that bad at that range. Excerpt from Sportsman's Companion. The biggest surprise of the season by far was the play of FC Peoria midfielder Joe Stallion, whose hard-hitting play, determination, and leadership on the field helped Peoria secure its first UPFLA championship. Like many athletically inferior Americans, it's taken the second-generation athlete many years to adjust to the superior football. But it appears that the next gunslinger has finally found his groove on the pitch. Be sure to keep an eye out on this dynamic player when world champions RB Berlin crushed the Untermenschen team in the Uber Bowl this March. Alright. I came in here. Oh, this thing is so bad. I'm taking so much damage. I don't want to take this again. I don't really want to take this again. I lost all my armor again. Okay, let me just restore my armor. What is this? Not what I need. Take the armor one shot at a time. What's happening here? Outlawed sports and activities. This is your final notice. All sports but association football classic athletes have been banned by the Führer. Anyone participating in the following will be subject to penalty, including demotion: baseball, football, basketball, lacrosse, ice hockey, tennis. Be sure to alert your local officials to any organized activities in your area. We advise any burger class athletes wishing to participate in organized athletics to contact the Chicago Bureau of Sports and Recreation. Any slave class athletes wishing to participate in organized athletics should contact the Association of Sports Science and Research in Springfield for unique opportunities. By unique opportunities, they mean human experimentation and body parts harvesting. So we're not going that way? Oh, we are going that way. What's happening here? Alright, at the very end we get armor and health again. So we do need to bust through the wall. I'm maxed out on ammo for the Sturmgewehr. No more Nazis? There's more Nazis. Oh, so there's gonna be more Nazis. Guess I'm gonna try the shotgun again. Alright, music stopped. I mean, what I'm thinking is, alright, we're inside an apartment block. Surely the distances are gonna be close enough that the shotgun's gonna be good, right? I keep thinking that, and then it turns out to be not the case. Alright, we're done with this level. I guess the combat's more intense. Oh, actually, I need to... Does this continue, or are we done with the chapter?
Oh, shit.
Joe, you almost missed your appointment. The doctor will see you now.
Roderick Metza, you son of a bitch. Your fellow Americans, for Christ's sake. How could you?
I'll tell you why. My ancestors were humiliated during the Civil War. I am the fruit of their humiliation. When the Germans came, I knew they were bringing justice and order for the white man. And now, here you are, a slave to the Reich. Order has been restored, and so has my ancestors' honor. Anything to say before I seal your fate, slave?
Yeah. Where do I know your ugly Nazi mug from?
No. You know what? I'm not going to dirty my hands with this subhuman. I'm not even going to spare him a second thought. You finish him.
In a flash, it finally came to me. Those cold eyes, that crooked smile. Metza was the same Nazi who took my father all those years ago.
Oh, yeah? Alright, well, there is the first chapter. Let me take a break here. When we come back, we move on to Volume 2. It's okay. The gameplay is okay. It's more of the same. But you know, if you enjoyed Wolfenstein, then it's more of the same. Okay, see you next time.